In this webinar, we're going to talk about how to further customize your DMS through explorema.com by adding various pages from other Market America branded templates that have been designed and developed. We heard loud and clear from the field that while they appreciated the content from the templates, such as the Nutrimetrics template, they also wanted to leverage some content from, say, the TLS template, or the Motives Cosmetics template, or the TLS coaching template. And what we're able to do is give you the opportunity to mix and match and plug and play various pages from all the different templates so that you can feature what is most important to you. So we're going to go through a tutorial on how to actually do this. First thing, you're going to go to explorema.com and sign in the upper right-hand corner, and then click on Oasis site and edit Oasis site and be logged into your Oasis website editor. Now, because we're adding full pages, what we're going to need to do is come over to the Pages tab and add a brand new page. Now, when we click on New Page, we've got the ability to create different types of pages and different layouts. But because we already have pre-built and pre-designed these pages, you're going to start with a blank page. You're going to click Blank Page, and you're going to name it whatever you're looking to feature. In this case, maybe Health Professional Programs, and we click Add Page. Now, within your list of pages here, you will see your new page at the very bottom. Now, I can also click and drag this to reorder it, and maybe I want that underneath the product brokerage title. Now, one thing I will alert you is that however you type the title here is how it appears in the menu. So everything currently has an all caps naming. So my recommendation is to make sure that it's streamlined, and I'm going to rename this, and we are actually going to do caps lock. And rename it. Okay, now we're on the health professional page, and you'll see that it is a blank page, and it also has the same formatting as our other pages. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to do the Add Section button. And when I click on Add Section, we're going to go to the left-hand side and scroll all the way to the very bottom to our UnFranchise Owner section or category. And you'll see that we have every single page from our templates built into these section pages. So obviously we've got our digital contact cards, our business card pages. And as we scroll down, you'll see that we've got Motives Cosmetics. We've got a Motives Cosmetics Meet Me. We've got Motives Moxie, Partner With Me Motives section. We've got the Custom Blend Motives section, the contact page from the Motives template, all the way down to the home page. And now we're getting into more of the Nutrimetrics related pages. So on this, we've got the Nutrimetrics homepage, as well as all the subsequent pages, whether it's why Nutrimetrics, information about the product category for age management, all the different product categories, cardiovascular health, children's health, maybe cognitive health. So all of the pages that were built into the Nutrimetrics template are now available for you to plug and play into your DMS, regardless of the template that you started with. They've all been approved by legal and compliance, so this is great content for you to be able to showcase. So we've got all of these various pages. So again, we're going to go back up to maybe the main Nutrimetrics page, and we're going to click on that section. And then we're going to click on Save. Now that that section is being saved to my DMS site, you'll see that now I've got all the content related to the page. And again, we want to come in here and update this row design to make sure that the background color, let's do a white background there, so it pops a little bit more. So now we've got the full website from the Nutrimetrics homepage built into my UnFranchise Lifestyle template, and you can see it here. Now, one thing that you should be aware of is that now we have these buttons. These buttons will not link correctly because these buttons are leading to a page that you do not have on your website. So as you're adding in these pages, you're going to make sure that you customize these buttons. So when it says Learn More, this one goes to nutrimetrics.org. talks about the NEI Institute. This one, because results matter, if I click on learn more, it's going to go to what? The existing homepage. Well, that's not going to do anything for you, because that's going to be about your unfranchised business. So you might want to populate a new website URL. Maybe it's going to be nutrimetrics.com, right? So whatever you're looking to drive traffic to, just make sure that as you're adding pages, you're going in and customizing some of the linking that happens. All right, so that's something that you want to take advantage of. Now, this one, maybe we just delete the button. So maybe we want to go in here and just delete some of these buttons. And if we needed to add them back in, we can do so. But right now, I want to make sure that I can add a great page full of content about nutrimetrics within my unfranchised lifestyle. Now you can see that this row has an empty column here, so I can either add a widget, or in this case, I'm simply going to delete that row. Nutrimetrics, that links over to Nutrimetrics Educational Institute. And I'm actually going to use this button, and I'm going to stretch that button a little bit. And now there's my full-blown Nutrimetrics homepage as part of my existing website. So I'm going to clean it up a little bit with some basic functions. And there it is. I'm also going to change the background color of this row. We'll change the overlay to be a little bit lighter. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to delete that text, right? So now we've got a great way to manage the site. In fact, I'm going to come back in here. And show you another feature that we've got here. So. Right, so as we scroll, it changes the size of that header image. Again, you're going to go in here and customize it to your needs, but we just added the health professional programs to a different template. So let's go ahead and do another one. Let's go to pages. Let's add a new page. We're going to use a blank page. And this one, let's say we're going to do cosmetics. We're going to add the page. And now at the very bottom, we now have the cosmetics page here. And we're going to do what we did earlier. We're going to find the add section button. We're going to come to the UFO area of sections. And then we're going to find the content that we're looking for from the Motives Cosmetics template that we built. And maybe we're going to use this one here. Okay, and we're going to save it. And then, of course, because the Motives template was built on a white background, this section has a clear background. So we're going to edit the design. We're going to come down to the background color. It doesn't have a background color, so I click on that button, come over to recent colors. I'm going to find white. And there it is. So now we've got the Motives Moxie page. And again, 10 reasons why. And let's go ahead and change the color background for this as well. And now we've got all about our cosmetics programs here. Okay, you can also see how these will look on the other devices. So if we go to the mobile version, let's take a look at how that page is laid out on our mobile device. Great, lots of great content there. So the point is that you can take these websites that we have built and now fully customize them into really, a way that you can capitalize on various divisions without being stuck with just one template. So in this case, we're going to delete that top part. And then let's go ahead and let's add another one just so you can see the process again. I add a page, I add a blank page. This one, we're just going to put weight management, add the page. It's going to be at the bottom of this long list of pages, and get rid of that. And we're going to come to add section. We're going to scroll down to the TLS section within our UFO category. We'll let it populate. We're going to scroll down and we're going to find one that is TLS related, perhaps the detox. Maybe it is this section here. So we're going to click on save. And we've got this other section that we just want to delete to bring it up. Right, get ready to start our next programs, become a coach, information about the glycemic index and body composition, right? So all of that information that is now saved for you in your website. Once you click republish, that all goes live to the internet, and now you're fully customizing your DMS project through explorema.com. And we're looking forward to adding more features and benefits to this process for you and adding more great content that you can leverage as a way to grow your business.